I tried to spin it. Lord, I'm not this bad at bounce passes. Ugh. What's up, guys? I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. So I am just getting back from New York City for a crazy busy All-Star week, and so for today's episode, I wanted to show you some of my favorite events. Oh, hello. When you think of the number 23, you may think of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, or the one who started it all, Michael Jordan. And one of the coolest events at All-Star was the Gatorade experience, where I got to be like Mike. There were 3 parts to the event, with the first being a recreation of Jordan's famous buzzer beaters.
Jordan against D'Lo. Here's Jordan, and he can the buzzer beater!
Onto the free throw dunk, where clearly I needed a trampoline and a toddler-sized ball to dunk. This is actually really scary. But wait, was there ever a wall behind the hoop while MJ was dunking?
So don't jump towards the goal, because you'll end up going too far. You'll be back on the other court.
I'll make a hole through that wall.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Couple practice
I signed a waiver for this. And last but not least, the final celebration. I even got a poster of it to take with me back to California.
So we'll see Stephen Curry.
What? I loved meeting all of the NBA 2K players at NBA House, and one of those lucky fans even had the chance to play against James Harden, one of the best players in the NBA. But first, I had a chance to talk to James about his player badges and ratings. That's my transition to the James Harden interview.
In the battle of bringing the pain.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rachel from NBA 2K TV, and I am very honored to be sitting next to 3-time All-Star now, James Harden.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing well. So how excited are you to be playing in the All-Star game in New York City this year?
I'm very excited. It's my 3rd time, like you just said. You know, New York has the best fans in the world. They're crazy about their teams, and just to be playing at MSG, it's a great feeling.
That's awesome. And now you are here at NBA House. You've been in the NBA 2K family for a while. Do you remember the first time that you ever saw yourself in a video game?
Yeah, it was a few years ago, and you know, my rating was like a 60-something, you know, but you know, just had to build it up. You know, I remember when I've always wanted, you know, my player on a video game, and now I got got that opportunity.
So when you were a kid, you just dreamed of that one day.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to create myself. Now I can actually be on the game. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
And now I hear that you're a pretty good player. We talked to your friend Kevin Durant a few months ago, and he said that you are the toughest competitor in NBA 2K. Who's the toughest player that you've ever played against in 2K?
James Harden probably was the toughest one.
Yeah, this is what I do. I play video games and I just relax. So, 2K is every game.
So tell me about the most heated match of NBA 2K that you've ever been in.
It's probably one of my friends at home. Probably end up breaking a controller or breaking the system or some crazy stuff like that.
And for our fans out here who might not be so familiar with you in the video game, I do have some stats because it's pretty impressive here, and I'm going to run through them. So you are one of 8 players to be rated over a 90, and you are rated right now at a 95, which is the second highest in the NBA. That's pretty dope.
I didn't even know that. Like I said, just not being on the game, wanting to be on the game until a 95 rating is an unbelievable feeling.
Is your rating in 2K any motivation to go out there and ball?
Oh, definitely. When your rating is up in 2K, you feel some type of way, you feel special. So, everything else starts clicking.
So let's also talk about your badges. You have 28 badges, which you're familiar with because you play the game a lot. And our game developers get very creative with the names of the badges. So I have a couple names, and I want to see if you know what these badges are about, all right? So the Acrobat badge.
You're making tough plays. You make things happen.
So changing layups and shots mid-air. That's the Acrobat badge.
Right.
All right, so the Dead Eye.
Shooter.
Pretty much. Great at hitting contested shots. All right, so the Microwave.
That means when you make a few in a row, you start heating up.
Yep. All right, so the Dimer.
Where you can pass the ball.
Yep. Pick and roll maestro.
Oh, wow. Pick and roll, making plays off the pick and roll, whether it's passing or scoring.
Perfect. Limitless range.
Shoot from half court. I'm sure Steph Curry a great time for that.
We asked some of our NBA 2K fans to submit questions via Twitter, and I have some of them in this little beanie here.
What is your passion other than playing basketball? My passion is just to be great. When was the first time you ever did a dunk? The first time I ever did a dunk was my 10th grade year in high school. We were playing pickup, and I got a fast break, and I just went up and dunked it. We thought I won $1 million the way I was so excited, but it was a great feeling.
And now it's like second nature to you.
Yeah, now I just
Cool. Well, thank you for answering those questions, and now I think it's time to actually interact with one of your fans and get on the game with them. So thank you again for coming out. Any last piece of advice for kids who want to be in your shoes one day, maybe sitting in this seat at NBA All-Star?
just whatever it is, whether it's a basketball player, a football athlete, or whatever it is in life, just go for it. Whatever you want to do, be successful, go for it, and don't let nobody tell you you can't do anything.
Cool. Thank you.
Comeback time. What happened?
you've all been waiting for, the reveal of Old Town's new park. The NBA 2K team has been hard at work on the brand new and exclusive park for the My Park champion, Old Town. And because they are the Flyers, the new home for Old Town is on the flight deck of an aircraft carrier. The new park features a great view of the Old Town skyline and bridge and helicopter transportation to the other parks and Jordan Rec. We are testing out the new space right now, but the aircraft carrier will go live in just 1 week, on February 27th. Remember, if you're with Sunset or Rivet City, you need a rep level of Pro 3 or higher to travel to Old Town's new park. So get out there, earn that rep, and have some fun. Different kind of passes. Oh. Next week, we'll be joining music, style, and basketball with Sprite's Thirst for the Burrows event and also showing off your top plays. So make sure that you guys keep on sending those in using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and we'll choose the best 10 for next week's show. I'll see you soon.